Hello, my name is Robert Smith, and I'm with New River Community College. And today we're looking at how to assign an IUPAC name to a compound that's drawn. Now, this one's drawn in the traditional wire drawing that you might see in a textbook. You may be more comfortable at this point with something that looks more like this, where you have CH3 and then C, CH3, CH3, two. So you might be more comfortable with this style of drawing, which is perfectly fine. We're just given a wire drawing at the top here. So that's why I've written it out in that fashion. So what you might do is the first thing you'd want to do is count your carbons, count your longest chain of carbons. Now we have a couple of ways we can do that here. We could say that this one's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But you could just as correctly say that this one is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or that this one is number 1. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Either way, you're going to get 7 carbons in the longest chain. And it's important to recognize that this could be the way it's ordered, because if this had been an ethyl group where number 1 is instead of a methyl group, then you would actually start at that point, and then this would be an 8 length of 8 carbons in the main chain. So just be aware of that as you're doing your counting. Count the largest amount of carbons to get your main chain of carbons. So given that, we can say definitively that because there's 7 carbons in the main chain, that this is a heptane. Hep meaning 7, and the tane is based on the fact that it's all singly bonded carbons. Now, once you've named your main chain, you want to list your functional groups prior to the main chain. Those functional groups are named in alphabetical order. We're only dealing with methyl groups in this one, it seems, so we don't have to worry about the alphabetical order, but it might show up in future problems. So all you do is you say, okay, now we've named our main chain. What are our other carbons? Well, we have 1 methyl group here, another methyl group here, and a 3rd methyl group here. And so you just want to look at the carbon that's assigned to, carbons 2 and 4. So what we would do is we would list out in numerical order the carbons that these methyl groups are attached to. So it'd be 2, 2, 4. So you list 2 twice because there's 2 methyls on carbon 2. And then and we want to assign a prefix to the methyl groups because to denote how many there are. So this would be trimethyl heptane. The tri meaning 3, again, that's another prefix, just like hept was a prefix that you'll want to familiarize yourself with. So it would be trimethyl heptane. So the full IUPAC name for this molecule here, which is also written here in a much more clear fashion, is 2,2,4 trimethyl heptane.